something to do with a little thing called privilege.
What's this?
It's the privilege bridge.
What's that?
It's a metaphor for explaining how some people have advantages and opportunities granted to them just because how they were born.
Whoa, that's a lot to take in.
I know, so let's begin.
All right, stop. Coagulate and glisten. I'm going to give you all what the other commentators have been missing when they're bitching about the bitches on the Aussie television preaching 8-bit feminism to unsuspecting children. See, what we need's the seed of potent logogism, like what Eminem used to make before he started sucking on the prism of white guilt, the infection of intersectionalism seeping through the ranks of media and education, fake book pages, airwaves, Twitter tirades, with virulent contrition, a worldwide bitch session since the swear-in of that real estate baron, impulsive and blarin'. My proposition. A month late to the dog pile with my coffee-stained enamel freestyle, missing beats, catchy samples, snatching handfuls of examples of chaps and damsels who wish to dismantle to shambles hierarchies while high on their moral camels, elitist pencils sketching drivel with their clickbait titles, polysyllabic rambles, queer and skewed and peer-reviewed, near enough to nude of any logic, gorgeon knots of Pomo poppycock, can't stop it, dissing clarity, preaching parity while sowing polarity between the haves and nots, dissing free thought, saying diversity is not a lot to ask for, so if you're white and male, you have for years been the oppressor, the earth's molester, and if you jest or criticize, you're obviously fragile. No need to battle, accept our babble, reducing merit to gravel. Your privilege will cancel. Greta never needed no Hansel. In history, there's ample evidence substantial of racial and financial vandalism. White male fascism is the scandal that their radicalism will woman handle like an exorcist, channeling the light of social justice, Jesus Christ. Globe-wide puffed tits like a grieving vice, eking specious advice to demonize the whites. And if you question, you're alt-right. And if you criticize, you're the blight, and it'll be their acolytes' delight to unite to smite you till you're run from their paradise, their recondite and hyperpolite utopia built on the plight of the disenfranchised, the rank and file, low and despised identities taken ransom, unionized by an anthem a toddler would fathom in the midst of a tantrum, their demands in tandem based on maxims of zero-sum fanaticism to assault the phantom of patriarchy's canon, the rancid mansion they'll spasm to bits with their magnum hashtags to #resist, #resist. Watch the frothing of their lips behind ad hoc handkerchiefs worn in a black bloc swarm sworn to reduce harm by deplatforming with pulled fire alarms, hand-painted signboards denouncing as supremacist liberalism, free speech, #resist existence, resist conformity by merging with the throbbing mob, demand reparations from your local coffee shop, anonymously accuse your boss of asking for a hand job, squirt crazy glue into Jordan Peterson's doorknob. On May Day, smash with relish the city-funded bus stop, or just stop. Just stop. Resentment is a dead end. It makes enemies of would-be friends. It excites enmity tween kin. And once the treadmill of revenge is entered in, it never ends. It never ends.